Welcome to mechanical tutorial. I am going to teach you different techniques in Solidworks for mechanical engineers. I am going to train you different modules like part modeling, surface modeling, sheet metal enclosure design, plastic components design, product design, reverse engineering, simulation, and many more tips and tricks in Solidworks. Hi, today I am going to explain about piston head. Left side you can see this component. This is an automobile component, and right side the cross section. See, this is the component. I'll show you the cross section. See, this is how it looks like. So I'm going to show you how to create this component. Let's start now. Select the top plane, go to sketch, draw one circle, diameter is 64, and select extruded boss. See, in direction 1 we have to take 30, and direction 2 it's 18. Because further creation of sketches, the origin should be at this location. So that is the purpose of taking both sides. Now select the front plane, go to sketch, draw one vertical line, so connecting this origin, and we have to make coincide with this edge and this point, and select this edge, convert entity, and distance between this edge and this point is 2 mm. Make sure that it is vertically constrained. Now draw one horizontal line, since I am going to create this revolve feature, I am going to draw one center line, select this center line and this point. So this is 50. Draw one vertical line, incline, and finally close this loop. So distance between this origin and this point we have to move a little bit up. This is 7.4 and this is 10.3. And distance between this origin and this edge is 25.5. So this sketch is fully constrained now. So now we have to create revolve cut. See here, it's going to remove the material. See, now I am going to create one extrude. Select the right plane, go to sketch, draw one arc from the center. So make it horizontal constraint, so it is exactly symmetric. Now draw lines closing the loop. And this is 24. And select these two edges and make it collinear. See here. Now go to extrude boss and direction 1, simply select up to next. See here. The other side, see, up to next. So both direction we have to take up to next. Now select the front plane. And draw one rectangle. Select this line, select the midpoint and select this origin, make it vertical. So it is symmetric now. Distance between this origin and this is 24 and this is 26. See here. So simply move down, assign some value. For example 7. Keep it in wireframe. See here. So we have to reduce the value. I can take 2 mm and say OK. See here. I'll show you the cross section. See, this is how it looks like. Now I am going to create the side cutouts. So we have to create in revolve feature. So select the front plane, go to sketch, keep it in wireframe, draw 3 rectangles. So this is 2.4. Select these two lines, make it equal. Select these two lines, make it equal. Select this line and this line, make it equal. So now it is a square. So similarly select this line and this line, make it equal. Select this edge and this line, make it collinear. This line and this edge, make it collinear. And this is also collinear. See this value is so you have to remove this equal constraint. This is not equal, so this value is 4.8. Now select this line, right click, select midpoint, select this base, this is 42, right click, select midpoint, this is 36, this is 30, and select revolve cut. Select this axis, and say OK. Now select the top plane, go to sketch, draw one midpoint line, and draw one more line. Select this origin and this line, make it vertical so that it is symmetric. So draw one inclined line and join this point, make this line equal. So this is 60 degrees. Since it is a revolve feature, draw one center line and select this center line and this point, drag it down, and this is 19. And this is 10. select this line and this line, make it equal. Now go to revolve cut. So automatically it has taken the axis and say OK. See here. Now I am going to create one more cutout. Select this right plane, go to sketch, draw one circle, die is 10.5, and go to extrude cut and select offset. See, that is 26.35, and blind value is 0.7. See here, it is creating here. Show you in front view, and I'll keep it in wireframe. So it is going to create cutout exactly in this location and say OK. So I'll keep it in cross section for better understanding. Shaded form. See here, this is the cutout created. So we have to create the other side. Either we can use extrude cut, or we can mirror the feature. So now I am going to show you mirror feature. So select the mirror command, select the right plane and select this extrude cut and say OK. See here. So the final component is ready. So this is brief about piston head component in Solidworks. Thanks for watching.